I think Emily has a bit of a victim complex, and I still think she's a nice girl, but I do think she has a bit of a victim complex in the sense of her saying that, you know, I'm a nice girl, but you're friends with the bitchiest people in the villa. Do you not see that you guys are isolating Tony and Shakira, and they're forced to be together because you guys don't want to accept them? Because the trio are jealous of Shakira because Shakira is hot cake in that villa and every man wants her. So that, I see, you know, that argument with Shakira and Emily. Yeah, I feel like Emily just wasn't listening to what Shakira was telling her. Like, she was even talking over her at some points, and it just sounded like she was just listening to respond and not listening to actually understand what Shakira was saying. And then for her to then like literally walk up and leave and then go and speak to the rest of the group about Shakira, that, like, do you not see the contradiction? Do you not see that that's bitchy? Can you not see that? And then for Shakira to tell her that, you know, you two, I see, like, what you do bitchy things, and for her to say that doesn't happen, you're not listening to her. I don't know. And then for her to be like, oh, you know, you've come for my character, blah 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 blah. Like, she's trying to hold on to this nice girl aesthetic so hard, but like, maybe that's not truly you, babe. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, tonight's Love Island was actually really interesting. I had a good time. I enjoyed it. Yasmin was working very hard today because she even went and pulled Ben for a chat. Ben is scared of you, Yaz. Yaz GBT, Ben is scared. Don't even go there, my love. Don't even do that. Also, why do the boys pull the same move when they want to kiss someone? Like, I get it. Consent is sexy. We love that. You're so yes, consenting kings. But it's just so funny that they talk about the kiss and the challenge because they want to kiss you. Just be like, oh, I really want to kiss you right now. Like, just give one. Should we roleplay? Harrison, should we roleplay? It also looks like Harry has been exiled from the clique, which is hilarious to me. Because obviously, he went with Shakira after the argument, so I just found that interesting. And then Megan pulled Connor for a chat. I was like, okay, queen. Okay, the roles are reversing. Even Connor appreciated the fact that he's the one that's been pulled for a chat. Sorry to Tommy. And I found it so funny that, like, obviously they were chatting right in front of Emily. She obviously didn't mean to. And then Emily goes over to speak to Tommy, and it just sounded like two bitter bitches, like, crying. I don't know. Like, you lot just couple up together. I think there just needs to be a big old wife swap-a-rooney. Let's do that, because I think that would be great. And it just sounded like, when Connor was chatting to Emily, it literally sounded like Connor was so over it. Like, Emily was just chatting. That man was just looking at her like, fucking hell. Like, Emily, just be open. Get to know other people. You don't have to be with Connor. It's absolutely fine. Get to know other people. And then the game happened. Thank you, Love Island, for the game. We needed something to spice things up. So Meg snogged Harrison because she said that's her usual type on the outside. Dejan was clearly threatened. Oh, no. Sorry. Helena snogged Harrison as someone that she would recouple with. And then for her to be like in the confessional, oh yeah, she was gonna try and find a way to snog Harrison today anyway, so that just, you know, accelerated things. I'm like, Helena. Also, I didn't like the fact that she's trying to plant seeds of doubt in Harrison. Like, again, I feel like it's part of her pick-me personality. Like, she has to put other women down, so she is put up. Like, it needs to stop. It's gross. Also, Helena, you're 29 and he's 22. Ew. Megan said there's unfinished business with her and Connor, and Tommy was not happy. I personally feel like Tommy is not emotionally ready for a relationship. Like, this is his first relationship. He's not ready for it. I don't know if it's a good idea. That's why he's getting all like territorial. Emily snogged Tommy. I was like, okay. But like, again, it's just like Tommy's just cutesy. Like, everyone just thinks, oh, he's just adorable. I don't know. Tommy snogged Shakira, and that was shocking. I honestly didn't expect that. And again, this is clearly why the main trio are jealous of Shakira. Connor put he put who did he put in a sex position? Megan. Yeah, he put Megan in sex position. That was funny. And then for Emily to be like, well, he's not gonna get to know what I'm like in the bed if he keeps going on like he's going. Girl, you're open. Everyone's open. Everyone's single. Shay had to like say the first word he thinks of when he looks at someone. So obviously he called Helena a mug. Beautiful. He called Tony a bitch. And then he said Alima's hard work. That was 2 words. 2 words. And I found that interesting because I was just like, what is Ramel saying about Alima for Shay to say that? Because him and Shay are boys. So that made me think, I'm a bit... But then people in my life were saying that it's actually a good thing because it means that she's making Ramel work hard for her. And that's why. So I was like, okay, you know what? Valid. That's absolutely fair. Dejan had to shake hands with a girl that he's least attracted to in the villa. And he shook Yasmin's hand. I found that wild. And I love the fact that Yasmin brought it up and said, but you kissed me in the other challenge, but you were most attracted to me. And she then said she's never going to support him ever again. And I said, yeah, good on you, Yaz. Because I don't know why Dejan is all of a sudden trying to switch up on you. Clearly, he's been roped. He's been held by the neck by his wife. So now he has to act like this. I just found that crazy. Emily licked Ben up and down because she thinks he'll be best in bed. She was just trying to get her lick back. It's just hilarious. Harry kissed Shakira as the islander he thinks he's best suited to. And then Ben trying to, I don't know, he tried to expose Shakira like Shakira hasn't said all of those things already to Harry. And then Harry said that, oh yeah, I only need a behaviour transplant. I'd rather have a behaviour transplant than a personality transplant. Ben, yeah, Ben cry. Ben cry. And then Megan said that she is sexually attracted to Connor, but she thinks Tommy is good for a relationship and she needs to combine the both. See, this is the problem. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about the 80-20 rule. So with a partner, they'll have 80% of everything you need and there will be that 20% that's missing. And you'll find that 20% in someone else. And sometimes you go for that 20% thing, but obviously you then lose the whole 80%. Yeah, so I think that's what's happening. And we're going to have a recoupling tomorrow night. And it's the girls that are going to pick. Who do we think is picking who? I think Meg is still going to pick Tommy. I don't think she's going to switch up. Or Megan, sorry. I don't think she's going to switch up. But yeah, who do you guys think? What's the predictions? Ooh, it'll be interesting to know.